Ever wondered how some electric cars can go from nearly empty to 80% charge in just 20 or 30 minutes, while your phone still takes hours? Today on Knowledge Hub, we're diving deep into how electric cars charge so fast. It all starts with the difference between AC and DC power. When you charge your EV at home, you're usually using AC power, which has to be converted into DC by an onboard charger inside the car. That process is limited in speed because of size, heat, and electrical constraints. But fast charging stations completely bypass this limitation. They deliver DC power directly to the battery, skipping the onboard charger entirely and allowing massive amounts of energy to flow straight into the battery pack. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Fast charging is all about voltage and current. Modern EV fast chargers can deliver hundreds of kilowatts of power, sometimes pushing for 100 volts or even 800 volt architectures, which means more energy can be transferred in a shorter time without overheating the system. But power delivery at this scale isn't just about sending electricity, it's about controlling it with extreme precision. Inside the charging cable itself, especially in ultra-fast chargers, there are liquid-cooled cables because the current flowing through them can exceed 500 amps. This allows the system to maintain high current without melting connectors or losing efficiency. Once the power reaches the vehicle, it goes through high-voltage contactors, power electronics, and the battery management system, or BMS. The BMS acts as the brain of the battery, monitoring individual cell voltages, current flow, and temperature across thousands of cells in real time. EV batteries don't charge at a constant speed. Instead, they follow a charging curve. At low states of charge, the battery can accept very high current. This is why charging is fastest from 10% to around 50%. This is known as the constant current phase. As the battery fills up, it transitions into a constant voltage phase, where the system gradually reduces current to prevent lithium plating. Lithium plating is a dangerous condition where lithium deposits build up on the anode, degrading the battery. That's why the last 20% takes longer. Now let's talk about thermal management. Inside an electric car battery pack, thousands of cells are tightly packed together. EVs use advanced liquid cooling systems that circulate coolant through channels or cooling plates placed directly in contact with battery modules. Some high-performance EVs even precondition the battery before arriving at a charging station, heating or cooling it to the optimal temperature range. The car continuously tells the charger how much power it can safely handle based on battery temperature, state of charge, and internal resistance. This communication happens multiple times per second, dynamically adjusting voltage and current to optimize speed while ensuring safety. In 800-volt systems, you can achieve the same power with half the current, which drastically reduces heat losses and allows thinner cables. Newer lithium-ion technologies, like NMC and LFP variants, are engineered to handle higher charge rates. Ultra-fast charging networks are built with powerful grid connections, transformers, and energy management systems to deliver massive bursts of electricity. Some stations even use battery, offering systems to store energy and release it quickly when a car plugs in, ensuring consistent high-speed charging even during peak demand. So the next time you see an electric car charge up in minutes instead of hours, remember, it's not just a bigger plug, it's a combination of high-voltage engineering, precision power control, intelligent battery management, advanced thermal systems, optimized charging curves, and cutting-edge battery chemistry all working together in perfect sync. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into how electric cars charge so fast, make sure to subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more content. And as always, stay curious.